Betty Sue just did what we all must learn to do: clean and distance. Be sure to remember what Betty Sue just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Clean and distance. This is an official CDC film, produced in cooperation with the World Health Organization. Hey, Betty Sue, come on out and meet all these nice people. Please. Oh, all right. We really can't blame you. You see, Betty Sue is a very, very careful lady. When there's a virus, this is the way she keeps from getting sick. Sometimes it even saves her life. That's why Betty Sue is practicing the safe way to clean and distance. We all know COVID-19 is very contagious. Since it may be anywhere, we must get ready for it, just as we are ready for other dangers that are around us all the time. Now we must be ready for a new danger, the novel coronavirus, known as COVID-19. First, you have to know what happens when you catch the virus. If you're not ready for it, it could hurt you in different ways. You may develop a cough, accompanied by shortness of breath and a high fever. These symptoms could be mild, or they could knock the wind out of you, making you feel worse than you've ever felt before, even worse than the worst case of the flu. Poor David. He should have cleaned and distanced, like Betty Sue. Now, let's go over a few scenarios. The first thing to remember is that cleaning products such as ammonia or bleach are meant to disinfect commonly touched surfaces, such as door handles or countertops. They are not meant for human consumption. Uh-oh, it looks like David forgot how to use bleach safely. Betty Sue, let's show our audience what David should have done instead. First, pour a small amount of bleach into a spray bottle. Then, fill the rest with water. Use the diluted bleach to spray the counter and other surfaces. Then, wipe them off with a paper towel. Another thing to remember is how to properly wash your hands. This is important as our hands come in contact with many unclean surfaces throughout the day. Never use harsh chemicals or scouring pads, as they may be irritating. Make sure that water isn't too hot, or you might get burned. You must use water that is warm, but not too hot. Use a mild soap that is gentle on the skin to work up a good lather. Remember to wash all parts of your hands, and don't forget to sing your ABCs so you're sure to wash them for the proper amount of time. Next, dry your hands on a clean towel. Now let's talk about distance. In this uncertain time, it's important to keep a distance of at least 6 feet from others at all times. Otherwise, you may infect another person or become ill yourself. Let's try that again. We all must do what we can to keep our distance of at least 6 feet. If someone approaches you and won't stay back, use a long stick to ward them off, and then run away. Good job, Betty Sue! Sometimes it's difficult to avoid being too close to another person. If you must leave the house and you don't have your stick, remember, you can always use a mask to cover your mouth and nose. But don't use plastic, or you may not be able to breathe, which could hurt you. Betty Sue, let's show our audience the proper way to cover your face. Face masks are designed to keep out dust, debris, and other small particles. An N95 is ideal, but a cloth mask or even a scarf will do the trick. This way, you'll still be able to breathe while keeping you and others safe from the virus. We must also remember not to cough or sneeze on one another, as the virus may stay inside the moist droplets that are released into the air. If those droplets are then inhaled by another person, then that person may become ill, which could hurt them. We must always turn away from anyone that may be near us if we have the urge to cough or sneeze. Remember to cover your mouth and nose, but not with your hands, as unclean hands may also spread germs. Instead, use the crook of your arm to cover your face. If you do catch the virus despite your cleaning and distancing, remember not to self-medicate with items not intended for human consumption, no matter what you may hear through social media or ill-informed politicians. We must remember only to use the proper medication designed to treat our current symptoms. Be sure to follow the directions precisely as they are written on the container. If you are unsure what to do or which medication you should take, consult your doctor or physician. Good job, Betty Sue. She knows what to do. Remember, no matter how bad things get, if we clean and distance like Betty Sue, the world will be a safer and healthier place.
Hey guys, it's Frank.
And Laura.
You're tuned into
Channel F.
If you could do us a huge favor and click what again?
Like.
The like button and the other one? What's the other one?
Subscribe.
Subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. It really helps us out. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
It does. It does. And we can make more videos just like this one.
But not exactly like this one. But
Yeah.
just in a similar vein.
Similar vein, yeah.
Yeah.
More parody.
Yeah.
More satire. More sketches.
More funny.
More fun.
More fun or more funny?
More fun.
There you go.
More fun.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.